We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums. Today, we're going to be taking a first look at Ravenmark Scourge of Estellion. It is by the folks over at Witching Hour Studios and Slithering Limited. Released on September 10th, 2015. I'm not sure when I picked this up. I am like 99% sure, as I don't see any emails about it, that I picked this up on a whim probably back in like 2017. And I never got around to playing it, but I saw this pop up on something I'm going to be taking part in the next week or so, and I was like, ooh, I should check that out. I think I'm really going to enjoy it, so this may end up being a full series later, but for right now, we're just going to do a first look. So hopefully, if you guys hadn't seen it, well, maybe you'll be able to take advantage of this in the near future and grab it on sale or what have you. All right, we have new game and campaigns. The campaigns look like they run through a bunch of different storyline stuff. Finish each campaign of the Scourge and sync your progress to a WHS account to receive a special brigade in our multiplayer game, Mercenaries. Oh, cool. Alright, well, I think the campaign would be the way to go, but what does new game do? Oh, it just does the campaign. Prelude, Chapter 1, Flight Through Darkness. I didn't get to read the rest. Bad auto-advancing text. What do we have here? It's Felidae of Belial. It isn't good at all, Legate. The scum have surrounded us. Or Legate. Callius Septim. Enough with the formalities, Felidae. Please. Pulling rank isn't going to keep those arrows out of our backs. Or off our backs. Do not assume us friends simply because I share your misfortunes in the field, Legate. Septim. I will live and die a militum. I'll try to remember to say legate. I'm sorry. As you wish. Now make haste for the bridge, or truly, militum, you will die. The bridge? And what genius plan have you in store for it? A roof from the arrows? Well, if we can hold it, we might buy time for others scattered in these woods. Men, to me, we're taking that bridge. Alright, now, it should be obvious, but if it's not, I've never played this before. It looked cool, it piqued my interest, and here we are. So, let's see exactly what happens. By the way, had I known about the game and had the same relationship I do now with Slithering, I'm sure I could have gotten my hands on this, because Slithering is awesome, they always take care of me. So, just so you guys know, I am a big fan of what Slithering does. So, you can, of course, discount everything I say, but like I said, I got this on a whim because it looked amazing back in 2017 before I really worked with Slithering. So, do whatever you want with that information. I just want to be as, upfront and open as I can be. Get Callius Septim to the bridge. All commanders must survive. Welcome to Ravenmark Scourge of Estellion. Ravenmark is a turn-based strategy game that revolves around timing and troop placement. Each round, you'll get to plan your moves for your army in a command phase. Finishing the command phase kicks off the battle phase for that round, where all units take their moves. Okay, simultaneous moves. All moves happen in Ravenmark at the same time, so be wary. Following this short tutorial will familiarize you with the controls in Ravenmark. Alright, the main objective of this mission is to get Callius and Felidae to the bridge north. These are elements, single units of troops. They can combine with elements of the same to create larger formations. I can sometimes read, guys and gals. Single elements are also known as dagger formations. Okay. To move an element, begin by clicking its banner. Try it here with Callius's dagger. Alright, this is the radial menu, which gives you access to the essential commands you can get or give to an element. Like, click move. We have standing orders, formation, and abilities. Click on the target tile you want to move. I mean, I guess there. Now move Felidae as well. Oh. Well, I have opted to move less then, since we're barely moving. Clicking this a button will allow you to see the movement grid. I don't dislike that. This is your command stack. I think I missed something there. Where you can review and or cancel commands you have been given, or that have been given for the next battle phase. Click one of them. Click here to close this window. Click here to commence the battle phase of the round. All right. Let's see what happens, captains. All right. Oh no! Surprise attack. Stragglers, Legate, conveniently in our way. With the sigils of purple flame, cut them down. Callius and Felidae are currently in command of melee elements. Melee attacks occur when opposing elements are positioned next to each other. Move them next to their intended targets. Okay. I know. Use dagger something to maximum effect. Sorry. I just wanted to remove the grid. I figured you guys would like a slightly cleaner approach. Alright, and then I suppose we'll move here. Begin battle. Note how the attacker always glows red while the defenders glow blue. Okay, that makes sense. Bleh. Nah. Okay. You probably noticed that Callius' dagger was actually counterattacked by the enemy and may have sustained damage. In each battle phase, every element has one chance to attack and one chance to counterattack. Once used, the element is exhausted for the round. Okay. By the way, did you see Callius' dagger charge the enemy? Some elements have passive abilities that activate when certain requirements are met. You can check out the codex to see what an element can do. Let's see the codex. Start by clicking on your banner, and then up here. When you are done exploring the codex, click here to return to the battlefield. Alright, charge. The element gains a free preemptive attack that cannot be counterattacked when it moves into melee combat from at least one tile away. If this does not kill the enemy, combat proceeds as normal. So, we get a free attack, and then a follow-up attack, and then they can counterattack. Okay, interesting. And feint. Active ability 3 cooldowns. Usable only if there are enemies in melee range. The formation retreats one tile and charges forward at the enemy. Nice. And then there's even lore here, and it shows the statistics and stats and whatnots. I like it. From this point on, it's up to you to get to the bridge. Note that all your commanders must survive. Alright, well, I am going to assist my boy. I don't think I move. I think I just stay here. Aha! Aha! Nice. Alright. And this fog. Cal! Crows! Reb, thank Matre, you're alright. We were headed for that bridge. We thought perhaps to buy the others time. The bridge? Another one? Callius, don't you think it's strange how many bridges we seem to... Another time, brother, please. Have you seen Olivia? Or the right? Nay, but don't doubt their abilities. They will be all right. Here's hoping. Come, let us keep pushing forward. Felidae, watch the rear. Yes, sir. Okay, so we got our boys. We're gonna waddle forward with our boys. Alright, let us move. Uh-oh. Stand down at once, criminals. What in the... Enough of this. You stand before Legate Callius Septim. Soldier, you stand down. Silent scum, the Evocati will not tolerate your spittle. Sorry, I'll try to keep it in my mouth. I am a militum, you rotten swine. Men, we raise our blades as the wishes of the Emperor himself. Hold back none against these criminals. Well, that's not good. Criminals? Bloody crow eaters, brace yourselves. Aha! Run, Callius, I have you covered, says Richard Revis. Richard Revis! Or Revius. Thank Matre. The Rind must be nearby. Reb, let us leave. This doesn't feel... Oh. Oh. I said, this doesn't feel like this is something that we're going to be able to walk away from, but yeah, he blasted him with lightning, so I clearly am wrong. Alright. I'm taking you down like a sweet muffin. Or I'm not able to take you down because you're a guest, apparently. Alright, let us begin. Maha! Go, my brethren. Yes, more and better. I feel like falling back isn't necessarily a bad idea. But I don't know. Maybe it's a terrible idea. I'm sure he can take it. He seems fine. Oops. I did kind of block him. I shall charge forward once again. Let us go. Oh, you blocked me, sir. Why for would thou do this? He hath prevented me from doing the damage that I so desperately wanted to do. What if he's gonna do it again? I mean, he is a cavalry unit, right? He is predisposed. No, he is predisposed to move and attack, so he gets that charge benefit. So, like, I get it. Oh, he's calling lightning again. I got you. There it is. We shall handle them together. For whatever comes shall not be strong enough to defeat us. No. Alright. We all made it to the bridge. I do wish it was spacebar and not enter to end turn, but I'm okay with that. Ah, look, it's Livia. You're alright. Oh, thank Matre. Cal, we're surrounded on this side of the bridge and... Oh. Oh, that's not good. Crows, what the 9 L's have I done to deserve this? Mission successful. Why did I only get 2 gold and a silver? I'm okay with that, but I would have liked to have known. 6 weeks earlier. Dun, 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 dun. Prelude Chapter 2. Beginnings. 23rd of Premasin, 1274 AE. After Earth. There you go. We're on a different planet altogether. And remember, Earthbound, this is going to be a routine patrol. Keep it tight and make sure you have enough water. Yes, Signum. Earthbound Septum, a word. Signum. Brother, please, don't spoil what little time we have between us with talk of rank. Alright, sorry. Is Felidae still out to clip your wings? The Militum has no love for me, but he's kept his distance ever since the patrols fell under your charge. If he ever commits any ill upon you, unfair punishments, excessive labor, singling you out, as I want to say. Reb, stop, please. Callius, I gave Da my word. Yes, to keep me from death and nothing else. You know, quiet meetings like this get the men whispering about favoritism. That tongue of yours, fine. But don't forget, I am here if you need me, always. Yes, bro. I understand, bro. Bro. Never. Yes, brother. Good. Now, let's move. Men, gear up. If only you could see us now. What's this, Septum? Standing around while the other Earthbound work? Would you like milk and cookies too while you're at it? Well, actually, yeah, no, that'd be fine. What? No, Militum. Listen here, you bloody runt. Don't think I'm clueless about all your whining to your brother. Out here in the shadow of Dorton Hall, you might be safe under the Signum's care, but out in the field... Yes, cower in silence, little lamb. One of these days, I will have my chance to deal with you. Now join the column. Yes, Militum. Stinking maggot. Oh, he's a lovely bunch of joy, isn't he? Just a lovely batch of sunshine. Just, you know, sharing his light with the world. Oh, what this? Signum, smugglers are before us, it seems. Brassian from their colors. Very good, Militum. Men, prepare to advance. Wait, Reb. Hold your tongue, maggot. Return to your column. Peace, Felidae. Let him talk. But Sig... I said peace. What is it, Cal? The path they're taking them must make the long journey around the rocky terrain so no harm befalls their carts. If our archers can claim the rocks for vantage points while our swordsmen wait in the clearing ahead... Don't listen to him, Rebus. His inexperience will lead us all to death simply because he's your... He makes sense, Militum. That's enough for me, and it should be enough for you. Also, forget to address me appropriately again, and I will have you flogged for insubordination. Understand? Yes, Signum. Now, break the men into daggers. Larger formations would have problems getting through the rocks. Yes, Signum. Men, break column, form daggers. Oh, they're archers right now. Defeat the Brassian armies. All commanders must survive. It's probably like Brachian or Brashian or something, but it's fine. In this mission, we will introduce you to the banner toggle. This gives you important information quickly. Click the banner toggle to toggle the formation initiative. Okay. Notice the banners now show numbers. That is very useful, actually. This is the order in which formations will take their turns during the next battle phase. This order is determined by each element's initiative value, with higher initiative formations always moving first. Click it again to toggle the to formation commands. The next toggle shows you the command of each formation will execute in the next battle. Right now, all formations are instructed to stand ground. Click it again to toggle back to element types. All elements are classified into 5 types: infantry, ranged, cavalry, polearms, and support. Aside from support types, each element has a damage advantage on another. It's like a weapon triangle, but a weapon square in this case. Infantry are better than polearms. Polearms have a distinct advantage against cavalry, cavalry against ranged, and ranged against infantry. Let's talk about formations. As you can see, your earthbound bowmen on the battlefield are connected together in a formation. Yep. A single element alone is a dagger. 2 elements make a deuce, while 3 combine into a trine. Formations offer stat boosts and may unlock unique abilities for a tactical advantage. Anytime during combat phase, you can create formations from adjacent elements of the same make. Note that the elements need to form up in a line to make a trine. Formations can also be dismantled at any time in the command phase. Click on any of the banners in the Earthbound Bowman formation to break formation up in order to employ the tactic described by Callius. Minus. Okay. They are now 2 separate formations. Move your bowman here. And here to fire on the enemies. Your 3 swordsmen should move here and form a trine to gain the lock shields ability as the enemy make their way down the road. From here, the battle is yours. Defeat or don't. Okay, well, it's fine. All right, we're gonna go and move here, and here, and here, I guess. All right, let's make it happen, Captain. They are advancing. I do like the initiative thing. It's unfortunate that we can't just fire. Oh. Never mind. It's unfortunate we can't just fire if we get within range. These guys are like, oh, we done made some serious mistakes. This is not great for us. Alright. Next up on our to-do list is formation time. And we can move, I guess, northwest? Oh, that's the direction that we face. I see. I think we just, we let it run. Alright, go us. Alright, it feels like maybe it's time to shift slightly. Maybe not with you. I'll leave you there for one more turn as well. I'm going to move you, though. I think that's fine. We get to see the turn order number, which is cool. Alright, let's see if anything's within range. Nope. Oh, you did step in range. Okay. And then we can see their path that they're taking, which is interesting. He split up the carts a little bit, too. I'll try that. Again, I think we just wait, right? Alright, we're gonna soften them up, looks like. Oh, they're making terrible, terrible life choices right now. Alright, I'd say that we move here. Just to give us a little bit of extra space. say they might make it to us, but it is somewhat doubtful. Alright, I like how the music's just like getting into it. It's like, yeah. Alright. And we shall move forward. I mean, this guy's gonna close with us, surely, but still. Ooh, nice crit. I imagine they're gonna move before we do. Yeah. We stand our grounds, we've locked our shields, and we finished them off. This has not gone well for the lads. There goes the leader. I want him alive. Does that change anything on my end? I don't think so. Alright, let's add a little bit more fun to the old mix. That should be enough. Yeah. I believe that is our advantage. Release me. Shut up, Crow Eater. The Empire does not take kindly to smugglers. These lands belong to the Leary. Your offensive against us is criminal. You smuggle within the Empire's buffer. We have every right to attack. Either way, Brack is on the other side of the Empire. And the last time I checked, Sotrans weren't known to share their teleport phylacteries with traitors. So that means you smuggle your filthy loot right through my empire. Crows, be happy it was us and not the Leary that found you. Take him. Rook Harper will want to question him back at Dorton Hall. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to break off our first look video right there. It gives us a taste of what the game has to offer. It looks like there's quite a bit of story. It is a story-driven game, which is always a treat. I do happen to enjoy story-driven games. So, for me, it's a special treat. Some people prefer, just give me action, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, there's a place for that. And I still enjoy those type of games. But I do enjoy a good story. So, again, it's an extra advantage for me. Something I like quite a bit more, having the story there for us. And, of course, you got tactical turn-based combat, though you kind of set it up beforehand and then the turns happen at the same... It's an interesting take. It's not bad because it is still turn-based. It's not literally everyone moving at once. There's still the initiative order and everything else, so you can still have some strategy with that. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely something I will look at to doing down the line at some point on the channel or maybe on Twitch. So, yeah, if you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that stuff, down below in the description of the video. There will be various links just like there always are. Other than that, like, subscribe, share. You guys know the YouTube thing. I shouldn't have to tell you, but we have like 80-something% people that are not subscribed. It's like 86%. So it'd be cool if you could subscribe. That would help the channel tremendously. Anyway, folks, till the very next episode, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.